As the Taliban cements its takeover of Afghanistan, harrowing scenes of a population's attempts to flee. At least 5 people were killed in the mayhem at Kabul airport on Monday, and Afghans living abroad fear for the future of their home country.
There is a tragedy is happening in Afghanistan, and I wish the world community, and especially President Biden and his administration, make a better decision regarding to this situation and do not let the country being destroyed by these extremist group.
I think it's heartbreaking in a lot of different ways. I think it's also very disappointing to see the withdrawal, execution of the withdrawal, and the fear of the unknown. What is going to happen to women and children, religious and ethnic minorities, when the hashtags and the trending die down? President Biden is accurate when he says that we do need to withdraw. That's the honest truth of it. The sad fact of the matter is that there was no attempt for nation building.
As the Taliban swept through Afghanistan, the break in communication with loved ones was the hardest to bear.
They're fine, they're okay. They don't go out, they don't go even out of the home.
For those like Mokhles, who worked as an interpreter for Western forces and sought refuge in Europe in 2014, the rise of the Taliban means a renewal of fears of retaliation.
Nothing scares me, not the loneliness, not this fight that I'm doing. The only thing scares me as a family guy, the real family man, if any of them pass away. She said at the end, son, I'm okay. God bless you. Please don't worry about us that much. So we are just kind of giving each other hope at the moment, try to survive. The only thing that is left is a hope.
Meanwhile, neighboring countries are sealing their borders as increased activity signals an impending refugee wave.
All the Afghan people are crying. All of us are sad. All of us need to support. My country now is wounded.
Fearing a crackdown on freedom of speech and human rights and the return of a violent regime.
One scenario is this: they want, like, if they do this is a good one, that they don't prevent us from going to school, attending school, universities, and having a job, but they will just set up some limitation for us, something that be in this range. And then the second scenario is that they totally remove or delete women from the society. That's the worst one, and that can't be handled.
The Taliban militants have sought to present a more moderate face, offering asylum to government workers who remain in the country. As the world watches Afghanistan's transformation, Afghans cling to the last shreds of hope that out of uncertainty will emerge stability.